Nice. This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. It's too late to repent.
You won't get away!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
I have something for you. Come one, come all. You won't get away! Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
I have something for you.
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
You won't get away!
It's too late to repent.
You won't get away!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. Batter up!
I have something for you. You won't get away!
Try that again.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Step aside. I have no times now.
My turn. What's this?
This is our chance.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
It's too late to repent.
You won't get away!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken. You outstayed your welcome.
You have the worst luck running.
Batter up.
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Of course not. My eyesight's perfect. Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver. Holding your breath won't...
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in this. They just...
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as... Is Captain Japard around? He's a...
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable... Come now, friends. I can understand them. Then again, I know the... Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. You really? Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city?
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
We're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never!
Step aside.
Over to you, dear friend!
Hey, where do you think your Jai could fight? Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Try that again!
Let's go.
What about this?
I have something for you.
Rules are made to be broken!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
On my command! For glory!
You can't run. Try that again.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Let's go.
What about this?
One at a time!
Resistance is futile!
You can't run. You're annoying. My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken!
I have something for you.
In the name of preservation! And the prime suspect?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the...
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really—
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold!
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such a...
But these people...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
It got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran-corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects. Qlipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Qlipoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Qlipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers...
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a...
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also do not be surprised. For 7...
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a
stellar...
objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur.
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your... You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by...
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. But of course, you are Bellabog's honored guests and have the highest privileges afforded to you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take...
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Billabog's most symbolic landmark, and if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid...
So the corrosion is inside the city.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now.
Whatever it's
I guess you're... Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there...
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor
Ah, darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron design.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay.
Curious. About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah, I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're real. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead... No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first. Nice. You guys... Well, I'd better...
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one I can't believe how close it is.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity...
Move back! This is your final...
But my proof of property...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good...
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just...
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
Yeah, that's because you've got too much energy.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Clip-Hop...
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddle, but check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right?
That's...
All right,
Earlier in Clip-Hop Fort... were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Something up with her. She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help. Let's get some rest. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting.
It was a long day today.
Let's get to bed early and.
Well, I'm off to my room then.
What do you want?
Hey, did you hear?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance.
If this is our escort, I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her.
Are we? It's... Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Branya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord and the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried, resistance will prove futile. You must...
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were gonna be
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say...
Three of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal.
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get...
Ace!
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
You find?
Wait, there are Silvermane guards.
They must have entered. We should avoid an open...
Wait, there are...
They must have entered. We should avoid an open...
It doesn't seem like there's any way to...
Yes. We need to solve it before we run...
So that's how it works.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Batter up!
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
still...
We should avoid an open... It's too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You won't get away.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Ah, over there!
There's a monster in the area.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Keep at it.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as... How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your background. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architect.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
You won't get away!
I have something for you.
Try that again! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's make it quick.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself. Fight with me.
Move carefully. The time is now.
Rules are made to be broken. You're out.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Time for a detailed overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Try that again!
Stop right there.
With me out here, how can we lose?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Try that again!
Back off.
Go away!
Let's go.
to repent. The time is now.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run. Onward.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Batter up! The truth of life and death, revealed in and in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Try that again. Stop right there. You have the worst luck running into me. This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung, maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which frees them.
What about the underworlders? They will lose.
You have
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep? Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with a...
You're a bad liar, Sampo.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing...
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch? And another thing, where does Wildfire...
Which is why you've set them loose in the...
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded...
What would Wildfire...
All right.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like... How are you feeling? Any aches? Good. Well, now that you're... Nice to meet. Sampo's gone, so if you don't mind... Oh, please, you needn't. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it. Good question. I've managed to secure... It's
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You? When did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Huh, when did you start being so nice?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants...
Sure, I guess.
Boss, they don't seem very smart.
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to...
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha!
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll bring it. Right? Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
47, 48. Ready or not?
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it, Jack? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers.
Hey, where are you going? Come back, something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. My instincts are telling me something... With a child's...
Well, here's the truth.
All right, the jig is up. You're...
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation...
No need for the melodrama. That was... Don't run. I got...
Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. Do your worst.
What are they feeding you?
Clocking off.
Looks good.
Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question. What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What? Those... Yeah. You're in the footnotes somewhere. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell... yes. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club. The Fight Club? And no kidding. They didn't exactly... Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where But... it's an obvious building. Come with her. Thanks. Oh, that's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could... A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? What? We're here! Hook's gonna go fight. Who's in charge here? How can... The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-ups. The moles control they need one more player there.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering on one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Farog. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
The time is now.
beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. My fine fellow, please don't do that again. You scared the daylights out of me.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged us to the underground, so what?
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's...
You win! I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about... All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny...
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to... Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. If we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Nice.
You finally got... You finally...
It's getting late. Where to now?
Old Oleg isn't here either?
So you're leading us on a...
I wouldn't dare. Trust me. Oh, that's the furnace core.
Then what?
It's a long story.
Except...
Oh, come on. Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's...
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need...
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in...
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just...
I was kidding. And get your own opinion. But I agree with Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young lady.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing these vagrants have got some nerve.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit.
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even
Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Bellabog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all...
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface, sealing off the only passageway?
Protect the Madam Guardian?
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants...
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief.
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You know what I mean.
You finally...
Clemency? Never heard of it.
This is our chance.
What about this?
You won't get away. I have something for you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
Time for an overhaul.
No
Perhaps
interesting
you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
My turn.
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
You won't get away.
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
I have something for you.
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken. Too late to repent.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn.
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight.
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
Step aside. I have no The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You can't run.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Let's go.
Batter up.
Try that again.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Clemency never hurt me.
Told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Come on. Practice target?
Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
I try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Who's next?
Try that again.
You won't get away.
Told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You can't run! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Who's next?
time for a detailed overhaul. Got one on all.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Try that again. My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Batter up!
Watch this.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
How about this?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Just a scratch.
You can't run. Try that again. My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Come one, come all.
You can't run. Try that again. There we go.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken! You upstage your welcome!
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
You won't get away. Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
You're annoying. You can't run.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Stay alert.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Just a scratch. So this is defeat.
I was just getting started.
Nice.
I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Told you I could fight. Be alone.
It'll take more than fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
No interest in conflict.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Time for an overhaul.
I have something for you.
Fighting is meaningless. Rules are made to be broken. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
You've got a lot of nerve.
I've no interest in
Perhaps
conflict.
you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision.
I have something for you.
This can't be.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I was just getting started.
Let's go.
Go away!
I've no interest in conflict.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight. Phew!
Let's make it quick.
I have something for you.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Too late to repent.
My turn.
I have something for you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
You won't get away.
Too late to repent. Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn. Phew!
This is our chance. You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Tough luck running into me. What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do?
Let's go.
Time for an open.
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight. Here! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
No interest in conflict.
Wanna go take some pictures? Let me see. Let me see. Cheese. Let me.
Hey, you came. Didn't I tell you? The underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days, mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire. The underground used to have many. The one we're headed with such things, our mines are. In order to quell the situation. Oh, as for you, the
Good. I've been wanting.
You're.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought. Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits.
Are you serious?
Well, they weren't in a hurry, but the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for... As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom, and that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Suit yourself. I'm not forcing you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Z. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained.
Nice.
Don't come any closer. Oh, is anyone? Yeah, right.
These guys.
The giant ore vein, the one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered.
That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look.
Falling asleep in a... Hey! Wakey, wakey!
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Huh? Miss Seela!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back. Further in, I guess. It's only...
It seems like...
Okay.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded.
Hey, there are still wounded here that need our help.
Elaine!
Seela, you've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but Oh, don't you know?
Newt?
Does anyone know?
They came out of nowhere.
And there's only...
Spara. Oh, boss.
Let's just say...
No problem.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans.
Is this elevator... Oh!
Shameless.
Let's make it quick.
You're annoying! Seize the moment!
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Fleeing at the first sign of...
Huh? What's this? Did those... Whoa! What the heck? Beep, 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 beep. Hey, it talked.
It doesn't seem... Perhaps it's...
Beep, 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 beep. A home use... Beep, beep. What?
this act?
Asking for trouble, huh?
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a...
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our...
It's a waste of time. Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the...
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are on... You shameless scoundrels! I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they...
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
This on the move.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Welcome, customers. Tough luck running into me.
Let's go.
You won't get away.
Let's be friends.
Oh, Zila.
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay.
Oleg? He took a group into the inner...
It seems like the court... You're the boss. Svarog, nobody knows...
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can...
Can you two sing?
Yeah, you still need...
Oh.
I'll be on... Antonia.
Sure thing.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
Keep at it.
It's completely blocked. Easier said than...
We need...
Beep, beep.
How come you...
Beep, beep, beep. Come on.
Oh, well, where's minecart?
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering sleep mode.
Beep, beep. How convenient.
Beep, beep.
Well...
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral peace appliances. Your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call Interastral Peace Appliances. Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Heads up, you were a big beep, 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 beep.
Well, not that.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
All right, mission accomplished. The cart is about...
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now.
Whoa, stop, stop.
That model. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots.
Rules are made to be broken.
We're in trouble now. Tough luck running into me. Here! 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight is fun!
I have something for you.
One at a time.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Try that again. Let's be friends, shall we? With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You can't run! Customers are always welcome. Chill out.
You won't get away.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Batter up.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
You're annoying! Try that again! Evils be gone. Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's go.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Let's be friends, shall we? Yeah! Try that again!
You won't get away.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
Chill out.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
This vein. So this is what Mr. Sparrow. It's such a massive vein.
Calculating. I sense that you're
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein.
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone.
I know why you did it. The mining team and...
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of human behavior will always deviate, as evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog!
Sela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation.
This again.
Observe, Clara. Even under
But Mr. Svarog...
human failure to accept the calculation result is a sickness.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a...
Oh, we're in trouble now. All the best. You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Practice one.
Batter up!
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Customers are always welcome. Evils be gone.
Let's go.
You won't get away.
Seize the moment. All the best. Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Chill out. Try that again. My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
You have the worst luck running into me. What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do? Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
My turn.
Let's go.
Batter up! Rules are made to be broken!
Come one, come all.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower. Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind. I guess I'm just...
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots.
Chief!
We're fine. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought...
So, you went to...
you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld, and now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of, never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind. The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have now
sworn enemy? Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your stealth...
In which case...
Or get him to hand over...
We've tried repeatedly. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this...
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel. Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big. He eventually realized his dream and opened a...
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying...
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Time to rest at that Oleg. He seems sincere. What do you guys think? Happy now? He's even starting to sound like you.
It has nothing to do with me. But if you ask for my opinion...
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel...
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we... No, I don't. Besides, I've never pulled an all-nighter before. Do you know how bad it is for your skin?
I'll keep watch.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things stiff.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation, I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Kokolia, you don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! You did not lose her. She waits to be reunited. A new world. Rise, God's guardian. This destiny. Fulfill a mother's wish.
That voice again.
Who goes there? Show yourself. too. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh? I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the Eternal? Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors. I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. You mean, what was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog. Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your crime supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to...
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg.
The rest of Wildfire has... Besides, didn't you say some of the miners... Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusation.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies.
You don't know him at all yet, do you? You can't rely on people like Sampo when it's important. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well?
But hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums.
Well, just don't...
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. Come, let me give you a list of materials. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Oh, also lastly, these should be
metal plate. Let's go.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.